It's the National Football League on ep5.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Out come the Eagles for the first time, and the man in charge at quarterback in his 5th year now, Jalen Hurts.
He's coming off a season where he certainly experienced his fair share of ups and downs. On the positive side, he threw for career highs in passing yards and touchdowns. On the negative side, he threw the most interceptions in his career, and his team struggled and collapsed down the stretch. If he can get back to playing mistake-free football without sacrificing his aggressiveness, this team can get back to competing for a Super Bowl berth.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 15 carries, 67 yards, and a touchdown.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that, but they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
Throwing is Hurts. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. Here's 3rd down and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. Rolling to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. So they run the option here on 1st and 10. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. Smith in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And they'll run for it with Barkley. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Hurts. To Barkley on the check down. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll drop the throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Joseph Osai showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. Back to throw here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 14. A first down carry for Barkley. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. So now the Bengals get ready for their first drive. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And I thought in last week's game, he found a way to win like a good pitcher without his best stuff. I mean, he did throw 2 interceptions, offset by 1 touchdown pass. Not the ratio, not the numbers you're really looking for as a QB. But finding a way to win, that's all that really matters.
His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rush was right there to hit him. But no fear, he delivered an accurate ball. Nice catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit, but it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Showing a little toughness, and the team rallied.
Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Duggan now to throw. Open man is Chase, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Throwing, Duggan. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Duggan to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Moss out of the shotgun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Duggan. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Duggan will look to throw this. Sliding out of the pocket. Rifling one complete into the hands of Marshall. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Chase Brown. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Barkley, inside handoff. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll go to Barkley again. To the 36-yard line. Stop there.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Logan Wilson, the outside linebacker, coming out to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
The Bengals offense, led by their running back, headed out for the 2nd possession. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game as you take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, and he's right there in the mix. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Moss.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
To throw is Duggan. They'll run the screen with Moss.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
They're going to run for it. It's Moss.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Duggan looking to throw.
Flushed out right. Throw right side going to be complete to Moss. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Duggan looking deep here for Chase.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. To throw on 2nd and 10.
Hurts. That one downfield for Dotson.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in the Queen City, and it's the Bengals leading this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. More from you and Charles in a bit. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here in the late window. We'll start our tour out in the City of Angels, Los Angeles. And it's the Saints who have the lead in the 2nd quarter. Chris Olave, a touchdown reception. Let's stay in the AFC West as we check on the Broncos at home in Denver. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Bryce Young with 2 touchdown passes there. Lastly, we head to Southern California to check on the Rams at home.
Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
So here are the Bengals set to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Off the play fake, Dugan.
To the sideline and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Off play action, Dugan.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. A give running right, Moss. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. Here now a 3rd down and 8.
Back to throw, Dugan. Being chased out left. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw, Dugan. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Jalen Carter in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. Powering his way forward. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Max Duggan.
A 12-yard. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 11 yards there, just like last play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll look to throw.
Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is Smith with the ground. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll start on the ground with Moss. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They go play action here on 1st down. On the move to his left.
Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are right back in this football game.
Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Yeah, boy, now you see him, now you don't. Excellent move, nice run, winds up getting about 6.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Escaping the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go in. And he goes down. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Forced out to his left. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 5.
And they'll go on the ground.
And they're going to have a first down here. So not huge yardage on the reverse, but enough to get a fresh set of downs. Duggan now to throw.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
Well, here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action.
Steps away to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Bengals. From 3 yards out.
And the Bengals... Throwing his Hurts. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown.
And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Hurts.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down. They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Throwing, Duggan.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Baker to throw.
Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here's Hurts to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now back to throw.
Looking for Dotson, and he's got him.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Again, he'll drop to throw. Steps away. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts
Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally. But here comes the onside kick. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That one looks like he'll throw here. On the right side, open is Gesicki. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Now Baker. That's complete once again. It's Gesicki.
And he will take it up.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
On 2nd and 10.
Hurts. Throw right side complete to Dotson.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
They're going to look to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Yeah, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. This to the sideline and over everybody. Incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Got to try it here, and he's back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Open man downfield is Chase.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another
It's week 9 of the National Football League, and we've got some history.
First carry now for Alexander Madison. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 18 carries, 86 yards.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Minshew. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They'll go Madison up the middle. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. They'll go play action here with Minshew. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. The Bengals make their way out on offense for the first time, led by their 5th-year quarterback out of LSU, Joe Burrow.
Burrow is coming off a year where he suffered his 2nd season-ending injury over a 4-year span. And while that's certainly concerning, there's certainly no denying he's truly one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL whenever he's on the field. However, for them to reach their full potential, he has to be out there. Because as long as he is, this team is a legitimate contender to win it all.
A look there at the numbers last week for Moss. 9 carries, 64 yards.
It's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys is that the ground game has been established, and it's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes that leads to huge games for him. Other times, he plays a complementary role to someone else. But however it's getting done, they're winning week after week.
Burrow will throw. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Off play action, it's Minshew. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Madison. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3. Here's 3rd and 7. Here's Minshew. And he will slide down with the 1st down for the moment, but a penalty flag on the field. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Looking to throw it, Minshew. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Minshew sets to throw. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. They'll set up to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Out of the gun is Minshew. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be in. They go play action with Burrow. Out to his left. And he fires one incomplete. T. Higgins was the intended target. And it's second down. You look at this Raiders defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete.
And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 36. Now it's Burrow. Open man is Higgins. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's second down. On the counter, this is Moss. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Burrow on play action.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Moss on the give up the middle.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Dancing to his left.
Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Rifling one complete into the hands of Marshall. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Terrace Marshall
with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Bengals.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now he's free at the 35.
And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
Now it's Burrow.
He'll drop this underneath the Moss.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now they'll empty out the backfield. Burrow looking to pass.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. First carry of the game for Zamir White.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
On the handoff, it's Laube.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. From the 23, here's 2nd and a yard.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Rolling to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Shakes off the sag. Pass incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
On 3rd down, they run with Madison. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. That's taken on the 25. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Bengals going to take over late in this first half. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be.
Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up.
2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Being chased out left.
An ill-advised throw back over the middle, and it's intercepted.
And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by Mike Hilton.
And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got 2, we got 2. Do I hit 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Now they go play action now. Burrow on the move to his left.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1.
Here we go.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So here are the Bengals set to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Burrow will throw. And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Play action. It's Burrow. This one complete to Yoshibas. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Burrow. They'll run the screen with Moss. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And Burrow going to throw again. Here's Higgins out of the right side. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Andre Yoshibon. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And Devontae's going to have a Raiders first down as the tackle made at the 42. Now a give to Madison. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. From the 43, here's a 2nd down and 9. Off play action, it's Minshew. He'll let this go for Adams. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams. Just a gain of a couple there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Minshew sets to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bowers. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. It'll be Minshew again. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Jacoby Myers from 3 yards out. And the Raiders have got it back to within a score. And Minshew will throw for it. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44. The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow getting set for this next drive. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. Now it's Burrow. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. He'll swing this out to Moss. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will see. Back now in Cincinnati. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Third down, here's a run by Moss. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And this time he is in. Zach Moss, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. The Burrow's going to look to throw for it. Buying time to his left. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Tay Crowder.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Raiders offense and Gardner Minshew getting set to go to work once more. And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job of making him earn everything he gets, and it's prevented him from getting into any kind of... The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it, Minshew. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
It got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jamal Agnew, 74 yards. And the Raiders have made it a one. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Open man is Yoshivas. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Duggan to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Duggan looking to throw. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go up the middle here with Moss. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Duggan. And this pass broken up. Excellent cover. Here's Minshew. That one complete to Trey Tucker.
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Minshew. Caught on the right side by Adams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
They'll run with Laube.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
On the toss, Madison. And he stopped immediately there. Okay, 2nd and 1, you get nothing. What now on 3rd and 1?
Sorry about that. I was so excited I jumped in on you. This is almost like practice to me. Line it up and do it again. You didn't get it right the first time. Just get right back on the ball and go. It doesn't matter that they know you're coming. You ought to be able to pick up this short yardage.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
He has Mayer complete.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 41-yard line.
Minshew. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Picked off by Mike Hilton.
And the Bengals have just about sewn up this football game.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Right back to Moss.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
On the give, this is Moss.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Throwing, Duggan.
Forced out to his left.
He throws it on the move but can't connect as that fall. Now Minshew. Pass complete. It's Madison.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Here's Minshew.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Under pressure, they got him again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially